Hey everybody, it's Jamie. There we go, let me move. No. Okay, we're just gonna do it like this. Lashes with Betty. I am gonna do a little pigment eye demo. So first I'm gonna take my Glorious face and eye primer. Just a little bit, you don't need too much actually. And I'm gonna coat my eyes really well with it because it's gonna make it stick. It's gonna be fantastic. So I'm gonna do kind of a version of how you would do a smoky eye, but I don't want it to come out too dark, so I'm gonna put a couple extra steps. So I'm gonna start with Vulnerable, which is a baby pink color. It's a matte color, it's not sparkly. And I'm just gonna pat it on down here, all over my lid. I'm gonna pat it here. This is a little crease brush that I received in a glam bag. So this is not one of the Younique brushes. But I have heard nothing but fabulous things about them, that they are wonderful. So you can see how nice this pink is going on with this primer. It's always good to have a good base for your eye makeup. Alright. So my little baby pink is on. I'm going to use Precocious, which is like a bluish purple. I'm actually going to put it on with the same brush. I just wiped it off. So what I want to do, it's always good to tap some of the extra off, but press it into your bristles really well. When you tap it off, it prevents you from getting it all under your eye. So I'm going to go up in my crease right here with this one. If I had done this all in my base, all over my whole lid, it would be very difficult for, my whole eye would be dark. So I'm going to lighten it up a bit by doing the Vulnerable. If it's not dark enough, not the color exactly you want, add a little more. Get the exact look you're going for. See? So I layer on another coat. I'm going up from my crease a bit. Okay. It's going to look messy for now. That's what happens. That's what happens when we do makeup. We play with makeup. So it's January 1st. Ooh, see, this one's already darker than the other. I put a little more on my brush. It's January 1st. Hopefully you all had a fabulous new year. This is also very hard to do, this eye, because everything is in reverse on my camera. So, we shall see. Okay. I'll have to even things out probably when I'm done. So I do not have a highlight color yet. It's on its way. Placing another order for some other pigments today. So I'm just going to use a color from another company. This one's not a pigment. This is just a pressed eyeshadow. But it's got a purplish pink shimmery sheen to it. So it'll blend in nicely. I know, nothing's blended. It looks kind of crazy right now. So, that is on. Oh wait, that's my one for my black. Oh, what I'm thinking. I'm going to blend a little with my angle brush here. That's what I'm going to do before I add my Devious, which is like a shimmery black. I'm going to take my little, I don't know what this brush is called, but it's used for doing smoky eye. This one's a MAC brush. So I saw one girl, and she said she takes it and she kind of just twirls her brush around to make sure it's just kind of all in the point right here. You can see it. So this is my devious. And I'm going to start down here and just kind of brush up. I don't have any liner on yet, but when I do, I'll go back to the base. I'll go back and do underneath after I put my liner on, because if I do it now, actually, I can just do it now. It's not going to be a big deal. I'll put my liner on. So you just smudge under your eye, and it looks kind of messy. If you're new to doing this, you can use a concealer or a thick coat of powder under your eye right here to blend it in. So let's try and do the other eye. Which, like I said, is just harder for me to see the way my camera is. So it looks a little crazy and harsh right now because, because it is. Because nothing's blended. I like to take my little fluffy brush. I don't know what it's called. I like to blend things. It's blendy blendy. And then if you realize, you have too much of one, you can kind of fluff some of it off or add more of another color so you can even it out. It doesn't look that even right now, but I think it's actually might just be my perception and how I'm looking. Okay, another great thing to do is to use a angled brush, and you can use liner. You can use your pigment as liner. But I just realized I don't have my water in here, so I'm just going to use ye old black Younique pencil. Just go right along my lash line here. And I know some people do their waterline. I'm a hit or miss. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Maybe today I will for a smoky eye. I do like the way it looks. So I got some liner on. Let's get some mascara action. Did I bring it? Wait, I put it, there it is. I'm like, I put it somewhere. So I like to always start with just a coat of mascara. This is inexpensive mascara. And if someone knows the trick to putting mascara on with your eyes closed, let me know. Because I do not know. Alright. 2 tubes. As always, 2 tubes. Gel. Fibers. So, start with a coat of gel. So funny, it's kind of hard for me to see. Sorry if you hear a bunch of banging in the background. My husband's doing some stuff around the house. Okay, defining gel on. I like to take my fibers and do this. Put them on. I like to coat from the back as well on the edges. It's just my preference. There's so many methods out there for this. Then you can let it dry just a little bit. Drink your coffee. I have to have one of my final last chestnut praline lattes before they go away. And then, oops. And not do that. There we go. That's just one coat. The light is a little hard to see. That's a little better. I can actually see better. I'm going to put a little more, but I'm just going to go on my edges of my lashes. And sometimes I'll just like let my lashes kind of go against it instead of like rubbing it against my lashes. Let's seal them all in. All right. I'm going to move my camera so you can see better. I've got one eye done. See? Lashes. Smoky eye. Sad lashes. But much happier. Not as much. Sad side. Happy. Anywho, hopefully you all have enjoyed my ridiculous video once again. Happy New Year, and my link will be down in the details section, and if you need any questions, leave me a comment down below. Comment in the comment section. Hope you all enjoy this. Happy New Year.